Hello and welcome to WTH's Sweaty Thursday on the 27th of January. We are up for a very interesting game tonight. We have two very high classed recon guys playing head to head against each other, taking the commander role. Now it's going to be probably thrown in their depth slightly, but I am super excited to see what recon players can do up in this game. We have got Abusifier versus Imalo, Chad 1 versus Chad 2. Now I've never actually seen these guys in the commander seat before. I don't know what they're going to put out on the battlefield in terms of experience and in terms of capability to do the impossible. Let's just stay on the intermission just for a second. Don't want to give you a quick glance of that scene just yet, but it's gonna be good. We are going to be playing on foil tonight, so it's gonna be extremely intense in terms of maneuverability, taking the points. Both commanders will need to be extra careful and pinpoint accurate on when they move, because you can get very caught out in the open. But yes, it's a fantastic Sweaty Thursday game tonight. We're not playing a game from WTH this weekend. I do think we've got one next weekend, but we'll go through that later on in next week. So it's just going to be me tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that usual position up in the skies, taking that recon plane, and just overlooking the whole entire game of the sides. We will be looking at the Allies side, so Imalo's side, and then we'll see who can go and win this game. Don't know how it's going to end up, but I'm super excited. Let's have a look at the roster. We have got on the Imalo side for the US or the Allies side Recon guy Imalo with Reformed Gamer, Sergeant Rico, Raccoon, Crooked, Anubis, Jockey, Captain Benfield, June, Pumpkin, ET7BD, Kenty, Enormous, Attila, Peter, Fergie, Gates, Meat Titan, Lieutenant Schaefer, Torfisk, Fruntan, Jest, House Gangster, Kim Daz, Lifen, Flashback, Hackabus, let's go back, Beard, Ripshank, Yarrick, Frazzle, Vicox, Zippo, I Like Half Tracks, Filter Tip, Amulet, Sup, and Jest. Now we haven't got a full 100 for tonight's game, so we do have a lot of public players that will be joining, so it'll be good to see who joins. And a lot of other clans know that WTH hosts a Sweaty Thursday on these games, so we'll see how that turns out. But let's have a little look at Abusify's side. He has got Oscar, Duba, Satchel, Gangy Boy, Tech Edge, Excessive, Curious George, Patient Zero, Drybush, Mad Engineer, House with a Pizza with a W, Mevans, Wapperjam, Jimbo, Tom Cruise, Captain Ducky, Flash Aunt, Mikan, Nev, Hansgur, Wild Bill, Godfella, Nico, Scottish Stag, Tony, Baton, Mario, Kabor, Falshiz, Suktai, Caro, Pigbean, Jag, Doodlebugs, Wazoo, Shackle, Silver Sackle, and Sajit. Sorry if I said that last one wrong. What an interesting team we have got. It's absolutely fair. You know, the players that are setting up this roster, which is like Chronic and Abusify working together. So it's definitely laid out perfectly. But because we are playing on foil, it's going to be quite difficult to actually see who is going to take charge, because it's so open. But we will have a quick look. Let's have a little look at the map we have got tonight. So for the Allies taking from the bottom and Axis taking from the top, the 3 main points will be West Bend, Southern Edge, and then Dugout Barn. All 3 points in this game is absolutely fantastic to push on, to kind of defend. Purely because if you take, for instance, like West Bend, for the Axis, if Axis take the West Bend, you've got a big chance that you're going to hold that, purely because you can't get any airheads behind. It's going to be very hard for you to get in and around that point, because it's so open. It's going to be very difficult for the Allies to get in. Southern Edge is a bit of both, so both can get in there and both can defend it, so that's the best one. But with the borderline just on the edge of the Axis, it's going to be a much better position for them to take. Dugout Barn is a big 50-50. It's got a little few buildings and around, some good areas that you can throw in airheads, but we will see on the point. I'm going to say I want to see Dugout out of all 3. I think that's the best one. In terms of the other points, I'm not kind of too fussed. I like to see the middle point. But let's have a little look at West Bend and where I think the players will be coming from when they start to approach this middle point, if it's West Bend. So as you can see, the Axis do have a bit of opportunity because they can tunnel in on the side of the map. They've got a few, like they've got a main building just north of it. They can flank around slightly, especially with like a recon unit, and that will be able to snipe the guys in down to this position as they try to push in. I'm expecting a tank, or definitely to support, coming in directly into West Bend, which we can see directly from the north, and I can expect to see a recon or a tank pushing out wide to try and get that side hit onto the Allies from this angle. For the Allies, it's awfully difficult to take West Bend because it's a very tunneled position. I'm definitely expecting a tank to push in as well as a tank to push on the side. It's all about tanks tonight. Is it going to be tanks? Is it going to be AT cannons? Wherever it is, there is going to be making a big difference on this game. Let's have a little look at if it is Southern Edge. This is where I'm expecting the players to go. Axis to push out quite wide, taking in charge of that main part of multiple buildings, which is a good angle to either push on or to kind of snuff and push into the point. We also do have the Allies trying to kind of get close enough by using the trenches that they are at the southern edge, south of it, but big push from the tanks, and they've got a better location in terms of visual to hit onto southern edge than it does at from the tanks pushing from Foy. Let's have a little look at Dugout finally, if it's going to be there. Now this is probably the trickiest one because both teams do come in from an angle. They're absolutely exposed, so we will see at how they can push in from both sides. Again, it's quite obvious where we're expecting the tanks to go. It's definitely going to be on this railway track from both sides, and as well as I'm expecting a tank to push out wide to try and take out that first tank, and then if they can, they're going to swing in or around and do some damage, maybe look for the first garrison and then work their way into the point. But like I said, it's all about the tanks tonight, and will you be able to look after them, because you really need to look after them. But let's have a little look at all points here. You can roughly see like everyone is going to try and get as close to the point on a big push, because it's quite effective if you take that first initial cap. But again, it's still going to be hard. It's still going to be 50-50 who's going to take it. It is working more like the Axis in terms of the points, but it also depends on their second or the third, the second or the fourth point, and then so on. So it's always about the points. No matter how good your team is, it's all about, does the points benefit you? We'll see. Let's have a little look at the side here. We are on 97 players, so it looks like it could be starting very soon. So we'll jump in straight away as we can. But in terms of who you think will win, put your predictions on. Who will it be? Will it be the Allies, or will it be the Axis? I'm struggling to see who's going to come out on here. I really am. I don't quite know who is going to take charge here. It's definitely going to be a game, and I'm really liking, and I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot of AT cannons built. You know, we're going to see some good tank plays. We're probably going to see some good infantry, but I think everyone needs to admit it's going to be a tight game. You know, and will you be able to protect those tanks as they push up? But I'm really hoping to see a lot of AT cannons coming up. We are at 98, so let's have a jump in just in case we start to miss it, and we will go straight in to the game while we're waiting. Here we are. Let's go. So currently got 98, so let's have a little look to see if we've got any new players that are going to be joining. Let's just also yep, that's all off. I don't understand why I'm still seeing messages. No, but what we also can do is get the actual tunes on. But yeah, let's have a little look. So we got, it looks to me Magnus is wanting to join us. Who else have we got? CJT, I don't think I saw him on the lineup, so that's great to have him in. Don't think I saw Peter as well. Who else we've got? Pumpkin, didn't see him, so it's great to have him in. You know, maybe it's like a last minute additions or sort of like last minute sign-ups, but it's always great to have extra players. Always great. Looking like we've got Lex and Paddy Stars in a recon, but whether they'll get the actual recon spot when the game, you know, changes over, we will see. Let's have a little look at the Allies, well, the Axis side once we change over. We've got Mad Engineer. Doodlebugs is here. Shuckle. Techadge. Raf. Got an OC guy here as well, which is great. Satchel's here. The commander himself, Abuse of Fire, is in the building here, which is great to have. We are ready to go. Barbarossa is also here. The cardboard box. He's already looking to get a few kills. Look at him, he's off. But how are we at the moment? We are, it's almost like 1 minute, so we're not there currently, but we're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little time check, see how we're getting on. In fact, what I could do... Oh, I just survived. Let's have a little look. So not that we're obviously playing this game, we are literally just waiting to see. There is a bombing run, so let's just actually have a little look at this. Let's have a little pre-game bombing run, little show. There we go. Gangy Boy, Nev, and Patient Zero. Oh, didn't. I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to take him, but maybe Dry Bush, maybe Wazoo, maybe Excessive. Excessive! Oh, he just survives that one last shot. Okay, it's safe to say with that bombing run, I am literally ready for this. I'm ready for it to go. Come on, come on. How much are we on? How much are we on? 98. Okay. So we're literally just waiting. Waiting. Pizza's there looking to try and get a garrison. He's warming up for tonight's game. Oh, no. That's enemy supplies. What will he do? Sorry. And he goes. Will Peter see him? Don't think so. Peter, I think Peter doesn't see though. Peter! Peter! Screaming! Oh, come on. I'm ready. We do have a recon tank. Oh, he just died. Did he get run over? Because he was looking like he was about to satchel it. Sergeant Rico, absolutely not even bothered by the tank here. Cardboard box and a Black Panther hammer pushing up. Oh, it took his own tank out. This is going to be a fantastic night. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah. 98. I think we're just like kind of getting one player in, one player out, just to make sure that, you know, we've got the players that have actually signed up for tonight's game in the actual game before we start going. Can probably get him in. Alright, so it looks like he's ready to go. Chronic's ready to start. Come on. You can enjoy this grass, this tree, this wheat field for as long as you want, or as you can, shall I say, because this game is about to go south. Crooked. Nev looks like he wants a bit of crooked. Nev doesn't see though. He does now. Boom. Oh, boom. Oh, Chronic's in. That means changeover. Could that mean changeover time? I didn't actually... There we go. Here we are. Foy. Amalo against Abusifier. The battle of the recon is about to start. If you need a drink, if you need some snacks, if you need to go for that quick toilet break, go for it, because you have 2 minutes until the barrier goes down and the show begins. What will the score be? I am still unsure of how it's going to turn out. Still unsure. Here we go. Hey, who's... Oh, how's Gangsters streaming? Okay, let's have a look. It is Southern Edge. It is the middle point that we will be fighting for at the first, which means we're going to see lots of tanks. We're going to see infantry. We're going to see it all on this one, which is going to be great. It's the most open field that we have got out of the 3 points. But let's see what else we've got. We've got Forest Outskirts, Eastern Author, Southern Edge, back over to Flat Battery, and then over to Cobra Approach. It's absolutely fair points. In terms of, you know, you go to the right, you go to the middle, you go back to the right. It's good. It's very, very good. So we will see how this game plans out. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. Do we have trucks ready to go? We do. We've got trucks. We got Torfisk out. We got Gates out. Let's have a little look on the opposition side. What do we have here? We've got a transport truck ready and waiting. Nothing up top. It looks like they're a little bit slow out, maybe. Yep. Got a tank coming out now, which will be the Panzer. What do we have just on the main road? Nothing? Okay. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I am missing it. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It's all about who's going to get to Southern. Let's go. Here we go. Transport truck and the Panzer coming up to support. You've got the recon plane, recon tank going south, or sorry, to the side, followed by the transport truck. What do we have for the Allies? We've got two transports. One transport, one supply truck with a tank behind. Another transport truck coming up. More trucks for the Allies, less for the Axis. But last time we saw a push in from the front from the enemy team. Doodlebugs took out the transport truck with a direct first RT hit. Will it gonna be happen again? It's absolutely full. It's full. In the... Oh, it's close, but Reformed is there. Now they're starting to jump out. Can Sup do it? Silver is gone for the truck. Crook takes out a few. One hit. One transport truck down. That was by Wapper Jump. Silver Satchel gets taken out in the open field. It does look like the... Oh, Evans with a transport truck going down with a player inside. This is good. Mevins is looking like he wants to try and push round here. Let's have a look. See what he can do. He lobs a grenade. Reform takes him out. Oh, it's Oscar. Oscar's in against over 0. Is he going to push or is he going to hold? Meet Titan. Here we go. One down. Sergeant Rico's down. Oscar misses overside, but over zero is mounted. Over. Here we go. Mount. Oh, over zero. Shooting him in the back. We do have a tank, yes, and we were correct on the earlier markings of the tank. We are expecting a tank to push in from the side to help with the push, and here they come. Artie's close though. It's Frutan against Captain Ducky. Oh, Ducky's down. That must have been Frutan. Hans Gert is on the middle of the road though. Might catch him as he pushes. Frutan. Slowly getting pushed. Shark on flash on the right. Hans Gert in the front. Grenades thrown everywhere. Torfisk is here. Torfisk. Oh, just gets hit on the side. Frutan absolutely just taking it easy here. We'll come back because the Axis are back in a point with Duba supporting. Crooked with a jumping shot, but he gets taken out from the side. Schaefer. Oh, Duba saw that. He saw his head as he popped over. The Pope is here. Everyone is down from that Axis push. Fantastic. Big push coming, and we were saying earlier that this is a good angle to have on the point and to hold, because you can really stop the advance and start to pin the opposition down from this angle. Curious George and Wazoo trying to work together with Drybush pushing up to support, but they've got a lot of infantry in front. Wazoo just trying to take a few shots. Curious George is there. ET down. I think that was a quick shot from Curious George. What else can we see from the sky here? Now let's have a look to see how we are set up. Nice defensive garrison, and then obviously a side garrison. We're not yet ready to push into Flak Bakary, but I'm sure Imalo is happy with how the game is going so far. Reform taking out Mad Engineer. Who have we got? Frutan again, but Hans Gert is taking him down. Duba and Crooked. Who was that? I think that was Enormous there, taking out Duba. But it's a big push coming, and a tank as well. Little light tank against Pumpkin is like the only one alive right now, with Lex supporting. June and CJT push up. Wazoo takes him out. Oh, Pumpkin watching. Will he be able to catch Curious George? I don't think Curious George knows he's here. He must hear from that shot. He must. Pumpkin. Ah, George. Patient zero. Oh no. No, you're not. Who is that? It's the Belgium. It's the Belgian tank. Probably going to go for a kill on Pumpkin. Let's see. Just trying to get the supplies, that's all. Kronik and Frutan working together up against Satchel. Satchel not looking that way currently. Frutan misses his shots, his opportunity. Satchel might hear those shots now. Decides to get up. One down. Chronic. Torfisk. Okay. We've got our first. We just caught our first tank battle where Hucklebuss, Beard, and Ripshank take the first tank from the Axis down. From what we've seen so far. Nothing else. Let's have a little look at the skies from the Axis. They are really both sides trying to go from the wide approach here. The Axis still trying to take that side part of a little town there. Just a few buildings, because that is very key, and you know, whoever holds that holds a good opportunity to push in onto the southern edge. But obviously the main push is coming directly straight in front, with only a handful of players defending it currently. Not seeing. Oh, we do have. No, that's a supply truck. Not seeing much tanks, unless I'm quite blind. I'm not seeing much tanks from the Axis, which I have to admit is a bit worrying. Tekaj against Lieutenant Schaefer. Oh, just about comes out on top there. Shuckle is also here with Ikari. Shuckle was waiting. Is that a tank? No, that's a friendly tank. What is that? I heard a tank. Where was that tank? Let's have try and snuff it out quickly. Transport truck. It's probably the worst thing about being an enemy cam. You don't see the whole entire game. I think you should be able to see at least, you know, the enemy team. Not necessarily the garrisons, but is that it there? No, that's a friendly 76, and what a position that they are in. Lifen, Flashback, and Kim Daz. You know, just sniffing out if any tanks try to come down in and around and probably look to flank, but this is good. Nice defensive setup they have. Oh, now we've got a tank. Nice marker. This is a good RT hit. If it's going to be... If they hit. Hopefully. We've got one tank just on the corner over there. But it won't have... I was going to say it won't have a good opportunity to take it. But that was a good shot. Struggling. But I think the Tiger has seen where that shot has come from now. So actually struggling. Oh, there it is. Just at the top of the screen. Firing through 3 sets of bushes or trees there. Then gets taken out. Tiger's allowed to push up now, which will be dangerous for Southern Edge. Definitely going to be wanting some more points here. Oh, Chronic! Chronic's having a lovely day so far. Well and truly up for tonight. But needs to be careful now because the Axis are coming. And they are surrounding, they're pounding it. And that's the hardest point about Southern Edge. You're so exposed. And if you want to defend it, you need to be on that circle. And RT can just demolish you and take you out single-handedly. Then if you've got a push from the infantry, it makes it a lot harder. Here they come. What a spawn. Oh, I think that was just there with the blowback. It's good hits, but I'm still not seeing that Tiger push in just yet. Tune in ET7. Slowly getting closer and closer. June pushes. Sir Choice is in the distance. Dry Bush is also there as well. Dry Bush just coming out on the left. I think that was... Oh, who would that be? Flesh? No, that was Sir Choice with the kill. Fergie against Jagfor. Jagfor's trying to get a few hits, but Fergie's got some support. I think that was was it a Tiger shot? Let's have a look to see if we can see that again. There's another marker there for a tank, but let's have a quick look. What was that? Did look like it was coming at this angle. Ah, there it is. Flash on with the AT cannon. Solo in. This is good. This is what almost got R76 with a hit as it tried pushing up, but they're losing the point. Flash, will he get another hit? What will he do? Who will he take? Is he going to take anyone? He's holding. He's probably just waiting for that tank to push up, and let's have a little look to see where that tank is now. It's right underneath me, that's why. Oh. Can just about see him in the distance. I don't know if the guys in the 76 can see it yet, but we are just going to jump straight on to Southern Edge because it is half of the point captured with only Meat Titan here to defend. And AP mines on the front. Satchel lobs a grenade. Takes out both AP mines. Able to push now. Both taking it easy. Satchel comes out on top. Gates taking out Jag there as a defensive point. Normally we see Gates up top, but today it looks like he's on the defensive duties. Good to see. Chronic's out in the distance, just kind of waiting. I think the Axis are now starting to drop smoke. Jest and Satchel. Satchel just misses the opportunity to take out Jest. Jest pushes on, but the Pope is here. Gets a kill. Stewie's here though. Chotch is up top. Sir Choice is down. Meat Titan's coming back. Satchel is... Oh, he's doing a lovely job. But the Meat Titan didn't hear nor see that. The first bumming run coming of the day. And it will be straight over Pizza. Dr. Total. And maybe Duba as well. Takes out Duba. But this is impressive from Satchel. Hates it flying through the sky there. What will he do? Oh, Satchel is absolutely doing a fantastic job up here. Must be on about 7. Maybe even 8. Sup is pushing. And just executes him from above. Tony with another AT cannon, just built on the side of the map. He's getting shot by Enormous. Is he going to take out Enormous? Oh, he just misses. Tony needs to bandage. He will need to bandage if he wants to continue. Oh, he just gets caught there at the end. Is anyone going to take it over? Because Enormous is just watching. Absolutely watching. Scottish Stag is down. Godfella. Nico. Cock. Oh! Down you go. So in comes Tony back. He'll look like he'll want a little bit more of the action on the AT cannon. Come on. Doesn't decide to. Maybe wants to throw a little bit of smoke down before he gets back onto it. But it looks like both points are being capped here. But with the amount of allied players on this flat battery, they will definitely be defending that, and they have. Did see a little contestment over here at the southern edge, but again, too many bodies on the defence here. Fruntan and Satchel literally on the other side. Oh my god. Fruntan is absolutely just waiting here. Waiting beyond belief. What's Satchel going to do? I'm going to stay here. I need to see who comes out on top here. Oh, he got a little hit. He got a little hit. Satchel's still probably unaware of where that's happening. Absolutely saved by that tank. Oh, Fruntan. He was waiting. He was absolutely waiting for Satchel. Pumpkin, excessive, dry bush, jockey. 2v2. Building versus open, but supported by an OP. Excessive gets a kill. Should take out the American OP, and he does. What will Jockey do? Now it's 1v1. But Axis have an OP. They're about to come out in the open between each other. Oh, they crossed. And will he take out Pope? And he does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't move. No, why can't I move? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Why can't I move? I hate... What's going on? This lag, this bug is really annoying. I can't see it. What happens if I go... Give me 1 second, guys. I'm really sorry about this. Full screen. Apply. No. Nope. That's not working. It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back in. We jump straight through the server. Do not worry. I don't know what's going on with that bug, but you do something and it just... You guys see what happened. Let's go. This is the one. Let's go straight in. If we jump on the Axis side, that's not a problem. You know, at least we can kind of see it from their perspective, but hopefully we'll jump straight on the Allies and back up into the sky. Any second now, I'm gonna load up. Come on. Come on, load up. And we're up. And we're good. Nothing's happening. No points taken. Oh, 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 and we're off. Dawn is doing a nice little push here. Looking to try and come round, seeing if he can get a garrison. Benfield and June have pushed right up into the infantry of the Axis. Also probably looking to do the exact same. Seeing where the garrison is as he pushes. Patient Zero just comes out on top though. Frazzle's up in the building, sniping away. Would he get mutt? Is he even looking that way? He's not. Oh, I can't get in there. It's Dr. Total. Is that an AT? No, I thought I saw an AT shot from here. We do have a 76 pushing down onto flat battery with Anubis and Reform trying to push in. It's a nice little angle that they're at. Not seeing any... I was going to say I'm not seeing any tank markers, but I did just hear something. Ah, let's have a look. Little light tank. Might get caught here from the side if they see it in time. Let's have a watch. Will they catch it? Oh, and he does! Fantastic shot. I knew you was going to get it. That's why I was over there. That's why I was ahead. I knew you was going to catch it. What about these guys here that are just crawling? Captain Donkey and his team. Now capping over here at flat battery with Peter pushing right up. Morph is there. Trying to snuff out to see if anyone else is here, but they are starting to defend here. Will they be able to take back their point? or will the allies be able to go straight in? I hear a bombing run. It's looking like it might actually get a few players here. We'll see. It should be landing any second now. Here we go. Mitchin might be the first guy to go down. Just survives actually. Anything else? Imola will be absolutely furious with himself with that bombing run. Not catching anyone. They are capping, but it's a very close one. It's just because they got a sheer amount of infantry that just got taken out by the RT. So let's have a little look into this, because this is fantastic from the RT. One coming in right now, taking out one. Maybe one more. Let's throw one more RT in there. Here we go. Just a little bit short. Oh, nice spawn. Oh, just needs to push out, but that's good, you know, that angle there, because that is stopping the infantry advancing and getting into cover, which is allowing more infantry to take them out. So it's a defensive RT hit, which is nice. Yeah, but if he pushes out a little bit more, he'll be absolutely be able to get a few players. Enormous and Attila will go down. There they go. I hear an airhead. Nice airhead up here. This is at the buildings that they want, but look at where Jockey just spawned. Right where our garrison is. Even I can't even see our garrison. There it is, right there. Do you know what? Trying to see the blueprint on where this is going to land. Oh, Jockey. Jockey's going to get it, but look at that for an airhead. If they managed to both spawn at the same time, that would have been funny. Oscar, Gangy Boy, Satchel, pushed all the way behind. Chaos. Chaos triggers down. Is this what they've been waiting for? Is this what the Axes have been waiting for? Can they push in? Oscar. Getting closer. He's got a garrison just on his right there, so he'll obviously go to the left, thinking that most players will put a garrison there, but it's not. It's right here. Actually surprised at why they're not capping here. They're absolutely on the point. They're on the point, but they're not capping. It's really because Chaos, Torfis, Gates and Zippo are there. The garrison's hot. Oscar still trying to push. He is being extra careful, Mission Impossible style. But is he going to do all that work and then die at the last time just as they spawn? We have to see. But Oscar, he's slowly going. This is good. He's not making it blocked yet. Ah! 2 spawn. Gates is one of them. Oscar takes out one. What will Gates do? Oh, Oscar will be furious. Absolutely furious. But he's telling Satchel where it is. Gates is very Tech hatch. I swear that was TechEdge. No way would... although, do you know what? I think Satchel got him with that sort of angle. I think. If he did, that was good. If it was TechEdge, that's nice defending. But Garrison down. Can we get more bodies on the point? It's not looking like it is with the amount of garrisons that are in and around the point and struggling to get through. But just Patient Zero, Duba's there, Drybush, Silver Satch, Jagfer. Jagfer's just chilling on the wall here. But what will June see him? I think Jagfer was... There it is. June. Might not be able to get down in time. Oh, June. Oh. Absolutely unlucky. How did the Allies get on with this push down south? They got snuffed and they got pushed right back. It's very difficult for this. For both... Hold up. We're about to have a tank battle. We was about to have a tank battle. Just missed it out in time. But this could be a nice solid push because this is the biggest amount of players that the Allies have had to push into this point. Enormous will single-handedly be able to hold the edge of the map. Loves an MG here. He does. Absolutely loves it. Doland. Will he get anyone now? Doland. Hergnep is out in the distance. Surely he's waiting. One down. Doland. It did look like he was about to get up. I don't. Whapper jam against Enormous. MG versus MG. Just misses. Oh, that was a close one. And he goes straight for cover there. E7 pushing away from Duba here. He's obviously looking for a garrison. Jafo is here. He got June earlier. Will he be able to get ET as well? ET's about to push. Ah, look at that. He was just... Got to check your corners. Got to check your corners. Oh. Apparently there's a recon plank in D6. Let's have a little look to see if that is accurate. There. Funtan is on one. Marking it for the rest of the players there. This is good. Do we have a tank available to engage? We don't just yet, but we might have an AT that will spawn or wait. Imolo having a lovely game so far. 40 minutes worth of capping this point. Wazoo. Patient Zero. Mad Engineer. All struggling. Dr. Total. Excessive. All struggling to get close enough back into the point. Excessive decides to push. Gets engaged straight away. Looks like it was Meat Titan. No, Sup. Sup was watching. Meat Titan takes the hit. Who will get the kill there? Meat. Oh, Meat takes the kill. Oh, Nico surviving a little longer. Skin Deep is in the distance with Fergie. Artie's hitting over here at Anubis and Stewie. Oh, Stewie. Anubis gets hit. Will they be able to get another one when they spawn in? Oh. Now Stewie's down. But let's see how this OP will land. It's accurate, but is anyone going to spawn on it? That's what I'm waiting for. Wait, I didn't even see a garrison there. I didn't even see it. But this is good because they are absolutely locking down that garrison here. Accurately marked. Absolutely accurate. But no one's deciding to spawn here. It's definitely a hot zone. Stewie goes. He'll go straight down. Oh, how? That was a far hit. Just missing a tank. This is what I mean. This is why you need to see everything on the map. Because then you'll be able to catch everything. But tank going down straight away. Yarrick. The recon for the allies tonight, pushing down into the point, looking for the garrison, taking out players as he goes in. Does he see it? Does he know where it is though? Is it even here? I'm not seeing anything. It looks like he's actually gone away from it. I think it's kind of over here. If I can find it. Even I'm not even seeing it. But nevertheless, he is down and they're still right pushed back on flak. Drybush, Oscar, and Gangy Boy. Oh, Gangy Boy. He just survives that first hit, but they are coming. The allies, they are coming. Drybush needs to be quick with his fires here. Recon plane coming up, probably followed by a bombing run. Drybush just waiting for them to push in, but he is absolutely outnumbered. Drybush waiting. ET7 is also behind. Is he? Oscar's overwatching. Takes a hit. Oh, Oscar. 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 Yes. Big push from the allies, really trying to take charge of the frontal area of Southern Edge, which will be a great because they'll be able to get a garrison up in here. Yes, it might be hot, or they might be able to put one on the borderline, but it's a good angle for them to attack from and to hold. But they are struggling. The Axis just to try and get out on top here. Hansger, Moof, and Doland. Truck. Muff is down. Doland is still alive. Juice has got a load of players in front of him. How many is he going to be able to get? Oh, Jest and Reform spawn in as well. Reform takes out one. Takes out his second. Jest is supporting as well. Reform still trying to take a few shots on the south. Jest with a fantastic push. He does all that and he just dies as he crosses. Oh, absolutely unlucky. Torfisk lobs a grenade towards Wazoo. Wazoo lobs one back and watch this. Takes out the OP. Fantastic shot from Wazoo. But Torfisk is still alive. Was that a Benfield shot? Oscar's down. Lexus is also there as well. We got no tanks engaging this one. This Panzer as he push in. Let's stay with him for now. Who have we got? We got Suktar, Carrot and Faux Shiz in this. And they are losing Southern Edge. Look at that big spawn coming in. Chronic is out in the open. Surely we'll get clipped. If not, by Pigbin. Chronic scouting around, but Pigbin is about to pop out. There he is. Chronic. But it's not over for him just yet. He needs to get himself back on. Look at that. No comment. Absolutely no comment on that one. Melted. Boy oh boy was that melted. Mevans is here. What a player. Get in there. Jess is in front. Just goes around the other way. What's he doing? He's just bandaging. He's got support. If we remember correctly, the garrison is on the other side. Or was. It still is. In he comes. Sergeant Rico's on the left. He might have heard that shot. Oh, he just survives there. Anubis. On Mevans' left. Here he is. Boom. With the STG. Come on. Big spawn. Big spawn. Big spawn. Uh-oh. One down. Two down. Decides to push away. Needs support. Oh, but he's running into that grenade. Oh, it's a smoke. Oh, it's a smoke. Frutan is also here. Nipple blades. Bombing run coming in. It's an attacking one. Takes out a few. It's gonna take out more. It's a double bombing run. It's a double bombing run. Oh, what? Bombing run they were. Double. But unfortunately from both sides, they didn't do as much damage as they hoped. In they come still once again. Mevans against Sup. Wazoo's pushing round against Lieutenant Schaefer. Mevans. Oh, he's taken out them all. Here he comes. He loads up another one. Lieutenant Schaefer is occupied with Wazoo. Mevans. Oh, Mevans. Absolutely fantastic job. But, is he going to come behind Lieutenant Schaefer? I think he is. And he cleans the entire field up at the point. Ooh, Sergeant Rico is here. What's he be able to do? They have waited and waited and bowed their time to push on to this point. And you have to give it. When they pushed, they executed that very, very nicely. But it's not over yet, because they still need a lot more bodies near the point, because the Allies will just walk back in. Sup. If he looks left, he can get a few. June is also there in the distance. Satchel. Ah. Satchel under pressure and taking out players. Lovely job. Lovely jubbly. Sergeant Rico, skin deep, and Stewie still holding and surrounding the point. Drybush is in the distance though, along with Holy Knight and one man army. No tanks just as yet. We can see Imolo, the commander himself, probably looking to try and get a half track in and around this area to push in. So that's a great work. Stewie. He's got nipple blades above him. Uncle Sam, just on the outskirts. That's it for now. He decides to push. Ring a Rosie, these guys are doing. Stewie and Uncle Sam. Takes out Uncle Sam. Duba turns around, takes out one. He's got Torfisk pushing. Catches Torfisk and survives a tank shot. Sergeant Rico. Oh, someone caught him, but that was a saving shot, because I think Rico was out for the kill there. Airhead coming out in the distance. We'll jump on that shortly when that lands. They've overstretched here. And Imolo is looking like he is going to try and go for this cap. And he's seen the opportunity for the double. Crooked. Taking your eyes off Sergeant Rico as he pushes. But he's pushing the wrong way. Let's jump on this airhead quickly. Is it going to be surviving? Although, look at this. Right, Yarek's going to run for it. Yarek's going to yawn. Tom Cruise doesn't see. Wild Bill doesn't see. I just want to see if anyone's going to spawn on this garrison in front of Yarek. Tom Cruise. He's watching. Yarek will be fine if he dies, but let's jump onto this. I think he got it. Yes, unfortunately, or fortunately for the Axis, Wild Bill does get that airhead. But even better, Yarek takes out their north garrison. Imolo deploying a half track in a very nice location here. You'll be wanting some people to spawn on here and then push down into the point, all secretly. Meat Titan against Duba here. Duba's watching. He's waiting. Tech Edge with the mow down, supporting Duba from behind. Tony's down as well. Nothing really happening from both sides at the moment. Both just like waiting for the opportunity. But Imolo and his sides are happy. Very, very happy with the hold. But what's this? Dolander's down. June, Benfield, Jockey, Pumpkin. Where did all they come from? There. That's where they all came from. Patient Zero. Mad Engine. Zero takes that one. ET7 tries to engage. CJT is coming from behind. He's creeping. CJT. Oh, kills. Cleans up from this squad. Very, very nice. Takes out the OP and job done. How did that truck turn out? Oh my god, what a half track that was. Reformed leading the charge here against one-man army holding the team down with an MG, but that means the garrison is around here. Let's have a little look. There. Okay, we know where it is. So it's not far off where they are. I did just hear a tank. Dude, we've got a 76 coming right onto the point here. Flash on is waiting for the tank to just get closer and closer. Does he have the loadout of the AT shot? Oh, but wait. Fergie, you could have got a milli kill. Come on, you could have got a milli kill. But the tank's looking the wrong way. They don't notice. Liffen doesn't notice either. The spotter. There isn't anyone that's spawning in yet to take out this tank. Tilla's here. Good cap. Absolutely good cap. Scottish Stag and Godfella just south of it. Oh. Flash is back. He loads up. Takes a shot. He's got a good angle here. Oh, he's just ran out of bullets. What's he going to do? He might have actually more bullets just out. Maybe on the floor, hopefully. Holy night. Holy night. Satcheling. Oh, he's satcheled. Kim Daz and Flash Black satcheled. They do not want to get out. Either way, they're dead. Kim... Oh, he tried. He tried, but nothing. But wait. You need to be careful, Recon. You're about to die. Pizza's here as well. Dawn. One-man army. They're all going to go down. Oh, they do. Everyone goes down. Oh, no. Holy Night must be screaming for him to get out of the way, but... Oh. Fergie. It's the only player left. Pizza's just on a corner. He sees. He's taking it easy. He's waiting. Got a shot off. Oh, Fergie was coming. flow absolutely threw Duber away from that building. But gang your boys back. Another 76 is here to support. Apparently we have another tank here, so let's have a little look. Is that it? There? No. Not seeing a tank just yet, but Nico is also here. What an arty. Was that friendly? His friendly arty? Oh, he would be pissed if that was. Do have a tank over there, but not. Aha, here we go. Yarrick will be marking up a tiger as that comes out. So we're going to stay with this because we're going to have a nice little tank battle against RIP Shank, Beard and Hackabus. And who are they going to be fighting against? Wait. So Choice, I swear you was on our side. Did you change sides? Decided to change angle. But on a sweaty Thursday, you do not want to be solo tanking. That is for sure. There is a recon tank coming out. So will our tank see that one? It's like here, but no, a tank wouldn't see that, unfortunately. Godfella, Stewie, Fergie. Godfella lobs a grenade. Let's have a look. Lobs it. There it is. Another one goes in. Just misses. Godfella decides to go round. Will catch Fergie though. He got caught. Stewie survives. Has that tiger pushed up just yet? Not at the moment. Nor the recon tank as well. Recon tank's just flanking round. Who's in here? Foshiz, Karu and Suktai. Kenzie's getting engaged. Oh, almost from Boyer. Almost. Will he be able to get another shot? And he does. Nice. So far, very, very nice. Still being a nuisance over here. Behind flat battery. Just as Crooked pushes up. Pizza. Doesn't look like RIP Shank. Wants to push. Was that Crooked? That was a fantastic shot. Frazzle. Doesn't see Boyaka. "25 minutes left and the Axes are still struggling. They're still struggling to get that part of the buildings on the right here, as Jockey and Zippo spawn in. But they still got a good frontal assault here from the main area, so they need to figure something out, because Gates and his defensive squads are defending very, very nicely and holding down the push as much as possible. Now our tank is pushing in now. Where is this tiger? Maybe Maybe, I think he got told to get out of the tank. Yeah, Sir Choice was told to get out of the Tiger so that the WTH players can get in. They're obviously unhappy with Sir Choice being a solo tanker, and he's not giving it up. Carol will get in with Suktai. 76 is... Sorry, yeah, our 76 is a little bit far out of weight at the moment. But I do want to keep an eye on these tanks as they start to push up. You can see him just in a distance there. Both tanks. Sir Choice. Mart. As they both push in. R1 I don't think is seeing just yet. He does. Let's have a little look. Straight direct hit. Now, will you be able to get the next one? The Tiger. The next one's marked. Even I can't even see just yet. It's just behind that building. It's not clear for... Do you know what? I think he can. I think he can see it. He'll be able to shoot in a second. Might not just see it, but it's literally just where the AT guy is, just there. Yeah, there's a better angle. You can see it. But Tiger's taking a shot. Now they're exchanging. Tiger misses. 76. Gets a good hit. Oh, 76 is down. Suktai is straight out of the tank and starts repairing. Tony getting the kill on Skin Deep there. Sergeant Rico, reformed and crooked, is all out just slightly, but it looks like Sergeant Rico is about to come out. Boom. Rico, nice quick shot. He did get taken out though, but it was a nice quick shot. 20 minutes left over here at Southern Edge, and the defensive squads are doing absolutely fantastic so far. Absolutely. Really just not allowing the Axis to get through down Southern Edge. They had a few opportunities where they took it, where the garrison went down as well, but nothing too concerning, you know. It's good play so far, but we've still got 20 minutes left. Scottish Stag is on a roll here. Misses on a shot on meat. Needs the bandage. Boy is there. Boy comes round on the corner. He goes down. Gates and Meat are pinned at the moment. Gates looks like he wants to peep. Meat is peeping, and he catches straight away. have a little look to see what we're going to see on this recon plane as it comes in. We've got a 76 with Kim Daz, Flash Black, and Lathan there as well. In it comes. Loads of infantry. A little infantry just here. No tanks, no nothing. We're not seeing anything just yet. Looks like we do have a tank that's going to be coming out. That is going to be a Tiger with Karasuktai and Folshirs. So give that 2 or 3 minutes and that will be out on the battlefield. June and Benfield slowly pushing up to Takaj. Are they chasing? Are they going to go for him? June looks like he's coming. You can just see him. Takaj. Oh, June and Takaj. Takaj is literally just waiting. June can hear. Oh, fantastic. Very nice, June. Very nice. Does look like they're trying once again to flank round at Southern Edge and come in. Last time they did it, they did take down a garrison and about half of the point. Will they be able to go the extra half this time? Two 76s coming up on towards Flat Battery, which will help and support this big push coming over. Who have we got? We got Ripshank, Beard and Hackabus, along with Kim Daz, Flashback and Lathan. Shuckle, Hanskur, Nev and Captain Ducky all there, just surviving for a second. But how's this push going? How is this push? I think they've noticed that they're coming. They're starting to aim that way. You can see Torfis, Jockey and Benfield along with Juice over here. Juice might get Oscar, and he does. Oh, Mad Engineer. Will he be next? Or will it be Silver? Doesn't look that way anymore. Trying to get Satchel in a distance. I think he did there. Silver is running out in the open field. Just missed. Oh. And he got caught. This is nice from Nyati, guys. Very nice from Nyati. Helping them push. Imalo's there. The commander himself. First bit of action we see. It was a little exchange of bullets. But is this it? Nice smoke. Tom Cruise and Silver Satchel pushing. Tom, CJT, Jockey. Will the smoke turn into AT bullets now? Or HE explosive, sorry. Because that could be nice. June. Oh, nice. I think if he didn't move, if Tom didn't move, I think June would have gone for that melee style kill. But I think he's happy with just a kill. Frazzle and Yarrick working together as the recon unit, trying to get onto the point here. Dawn of Tim is here. Frazzle might catch. Frazzle. And he does. Will he be able to go the whole way and take out this garrison? He's got his recon on the side, which is Yarrick. Do they know that the garrison's here? What's it going to be? They going to make it? Frazzle. Go for it. Go for it. Ah, and he gets it. Let's have a little quick look, because we did have a little contestment, but it does look like they absolutely overstretched here towards Southern Edge. Too many players out of the position, and they did just get caught with the nice cap. Can Frazzle and Yarrick continue with this cap? Snipers down. Satchel versus Yarrick. Nice little heartbeat of a race there. Thinking they might have just lost the game. Yarrick might see Satchel as he runs. Don't think he does. He doesn't. Pizza pushes. HE now instead of smoke from the axis. They are actually capping here, but Juice is about to engage with Pizza. Pizza's down. Godfella gets the kill though. Oh, will they get this garrison? Will the RT be able to survive? Zippo is the only one that's survived on that garrison. Fruiten and Juice will probably go down. Oh, this RT is very close. You just need one. You just need one in the actual trench itself, and it'll work. Tom Cruise wants to push. Mevins is supporting. It's all about this RT. Will you be able to get one direct hit when needed? Here we go. Oh, that could have been it. But here it comes. Wild Bill takes out the OP. Why has the RT stopped? Why did the RT stop? Here it comes. Alright, he probably readjusted, but we don't want readjustments. Where you're hitting is good. Pigbin is here. They're holding, but they're pushing. Axis desperately just trying to continue with this cap race. Oscar, Tom Cruise, Nico, Tekaj, Pigbin is on the other side of the building. What's this? Bombing run coming in. Here it comes. Oh, it's just on the backside. Oh, absolutely unlucky, but that's should allow more people to get back into the point. Pumpkin mowing them down. 9.5 minutes left. got a tanker support. Tech Edge is still here. Tech Edge looks like he wants to cross. What's he going to do? Goes for the supplies. Crooked. Tech Edge. Torfisk is there as well. Tech Edge decides to go right. Look at this. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Go for it. Just go for it. You need just one opportunity. Torfisk is there though. And Torfisk kills. That little moment that he just had could have been, that's all you might have needed. Oh. Wazoo, and reformed. Wazoo comes out second best. Now decides to put probably an OP up now for his players. Looks like a big amount of players now are on defensive duties here. Yes, pretty much everyone is on defensive duties. They realise that how tight this game is right now. How vulnerable that point can be if they lose it. Beautiful has tried everything he's done today. Both commandos having a lovely game. Nico, Godfella, Stewie. Oh, AP man got him. Frazzle's there as well. Airhead coming in. I believe that was. Yes. And that's going to be roughly the same area as it was before, earlier on in the game, where it landed just next to the garrison. It's looking a little bit further away from the garrison, but it looks like it's going to be quite out in the open. Let's have a quick look. There it is. I always struggle trying to find where these are going to land. There. Oh, that's a nice one. How far away is it from our garrison? Because they did move it up just slightly. Don't think anyone's going to be able to get that here. Chronic is going to try. Tank's also watching as well, so they'll need to be careful on that spawn. Beautify. He's taking charge of the building. Here he goes. Wow, they proper spawned here. Chronic has now currently got brown shorts. He's got everything. Junior's got brown shorts. Jockey's got brown shorts. Everyone apart from the tank, because that is just absolutely lighting them up right now. Got to concede the garrison. What's he going to do? He's going to try and come behind Jockey as he throws a grenade. Here we go. Ah, Jockey comes out on top. They absolutely just cleaned that airhead up, but it's completely down now as well. They really took charge of that. Absolutely they did. Now, Imolo's going for it. He's going to go for that last one. And you know what? I think it's going to work out. By the time it lands, it'll be about 3 minutes left. 4 minutes. By the time it lands, and then by the time they spawn, they should have about 3.5 minutes left. And will it land next to the garrison? Is it there anymore? Because I remember earlier in the game it was, but not anymore. Requesting smoke. This could take a big turn. Absolutely big turn. They are heavily pushing for this next point. And I don't know if we're going to have... I'm not actually seeing a lot of bodies here out on the map. So do you know what? I think they might actually try and go for this push here. They're searching for it. Oh, they got it. Who was that? Mevans. Mevans got the airhead. I think that will be it now. Both airheads down. Fruintan is down. Silver Satchel. Looking towards Gates. Takes a shot. Gates is coming out on top. Gates wants more. He wants Wazoo as well. He's coming for Wazoo. Oh, Gates and Wazoo. Exchange. Duba, gang boy. Junior's there. Will he get a shot on Duba? I think he might. Oh, he's got a load. June takes out one, takes out two. He gets hit. Oscar's here. Oh, Oscar is absolutely quick with his fires today. 10 seconds now for them to cap. And it's not going to happen. Peter, Nev, Kenty, Captain Duck. Oh, Kenty is absolutely overlooked here and supported, but Captain Ducky is pushing. There was a tank, yeah. But I don't even think that was a tank. I think that was enormous once again. What a game this has been. It's been tight. It's been non-stop. Abusify. Will it be him that we see the last bit of action? Wazoo's down. Everyone's going down. 45 seconds left. Who else can we get quickly? Patient Zero. Patient Zero's kills. Nothing up here. Oh, who else can we get? Nope. Pennycook. Trying to get Noblesse. Lexus is also here. But that's it. 10 seconds left. And there it is, guys. What a game that has been. Wow. It's been good. Very, very good. And as always, goes to the commander for a great game. So, yes, there we have it. Imolo comes out on top against Abusify. 3-2 on Foy. It was a battle of the recons. You know, two specialists working out on that recon, which is fantastic to see. They're always out there doing a great job, but it was today all about their commanding skills. And out comes on top Imolo. Do stay tuned because we are going to have them joining us very shortly on the stream, which will be great to have. So let's get started. So let's see, they will be joining very, very shortly. But yes, wow. So we knew full well that that was going to be a great game. We knew that it was going to be tight. We knew that we wasn't going to see the usual, satcheling and melee kills. It was all about that tank and 80 and the open fieldness. But we will have the commanders in here very, very shortly and congratulate them on a very tough game as well.
What commanders?
Ah, hello. How are you?
Hello.
How was that for you? That was a tough one, wasn't it?
It was. It was stressful.
Yeah.
Oh, like I've not done this for over a year. Like,
Yeah.
Well, at least now I know why I haven't done this for over a year anymore. Like,
I bet you're not ready to jump back into that seat, are you?
I mean, I've had enough for today. Probably for the rest of the week, month. I don't know.
I think you did take a big challenge, to have fire on a game.
It was, yeah.
No one wants that.
I mean, it wasn't even a bad match either. Like, I mean, you had some good players on our side, of course, on their side as well. But yeah, I mean, of course, disadvantage. I mean, first off, town outskirts is hell, not just for us, but also for them. Just in the middle of an open field. But also, of course, tanks now heavily favoring ally, apparently, or at least that's what I've been told. I'm no tanker, but
yeah, it is definitely a tank map.
I mean, at least we were supposed to have 2 tanks, and so were they, but that didn't really work out. Like, I'm not sure what happened, but we only had 1 tank and then 1 solo tank that I had no idea who that was.
I saw that. Sir Choice, I believe, he tried to go out in the Tiger, and I think the WTH guys tried chasing him down, and kind of, I think maybe words were exchanged, and he gave up the tank, and then he came out with a Panzer.
I was there as well. I was there as well, actually.
Yeah.
I was in that command chat. Like, he jumped into it. Like, the Tiger was in the middle of the field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had moved it there, and I'm like, yo, you may want to not take the Tiger when you solo.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
We're kinda low on fuel now, so he's like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. He was a really nice guy.
Okay, good.
But then he got like even more fuel, and he could even spawn a second. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Just get into it. But then the other tanks got died, and they also just started running for the Tiger at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Just as I told him, okay, you can take it.
After all of that, and as soon as he pushed out, because he pushed out, and then the Tiger followed up with him with the WTH one, and literally as soon as he pushed out, he got one hitted from 76. So absolutely unlucky from him. Yeah. But we saw a big chance from you at one point in the game where I don't know how you done it, or maybe you threw an airhead and I didn't see it, but you managed to come all the way behind, out of like nowhere. 1 minute you weren't there, and then the next you're there, and you're capping half of it, and it was fantastic play. And I don't think they even saw it capping.
Yeah. So that little building on the southwest of the outskirts, like the one just in the active sector. Like, somewhere halfway during the match, I just drove a truck there with excessive, and we just built a garrison there, and then we tried to move it further up and build another one. That didn't work. But at least we put the garrison behind that building, and it stayed up there for a long while, and it allowed some squads to get behind and push up to the buildings west of outskirts, and also just from behind itself in general. Like, I've dropped so many airheads this game. Like, I always had more than enough manpower, but like all of those got taken down. But no, that truck there with that garrison, that really helped a lot.
Yeah.
Like, eventually it got destroyed, and then later on in the match I did it again, and it lasted for the entire rest of the match.
I didn't see it.
Oh, hello. Congratulations.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault?
It's not my fault. I mean, everybody was working as a clockwork. Garrison's
Yes.
coming up and Filter Tip driving the Logi, and it was just beautiful.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I think Imolo, your defensive units, I think, did it exceptionally well. Because they were constantly pinning Abusify's attacking squads back into that like Foy area sort of style buildings.
Yes, definitely.
And it seemed like it was a real challenge for them to get out. But when they did get out, they did make a good advantage of it because they did, either contest or push in to take half of it.
Yeah.
But
I
I
had
think,
two squads basically non-stop pushing towards the town.
yeah,
And whenever I saw a hole on the map with no dots, I sent someone to have a look, and usually there were Red Gary or Airhead.
okay,
A stream of guys coming from there. It's like 4 squads on defense and just 2 or 3 tops attacking. We couldn't get an airhead down, no supplies down behind them. It's taken down all the time. Only one time I got the respawn truck behind them.
Yeah, look, that's the thing. Were you driving that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we saw you drive it, like, all the way in the west of the map, like, we had, like, that garrison. I was just telling, to Noan. We had that garrison pretty much the entire second part of the match. Just behind that building there, southwest of...
Did you come there once to the truck? Somebody came there.
Yeah, that was you there sitting next to it, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm like, no, look, we knew there was a half track somewhere because I had seen you drive, because it was on that garrison, like the offensive garrison I had built earlier. Like, I saw you drive by. I'm like, okay, Bill, be careful. Like, you're gonna see a half track eventually. But so like we knew it was there somewhere, but we just couldn't find it. Like, we're busy with something else already. Like, I'm not sure what exactly.
Parked in
Yeah,
between
and suddenly,
all the
like,
buildings there.
Now suddenly, like, there was like half of your team was on the point. Like, oh.
Yeah, that was the only real attack we got.
Yeah.
Foy is bad for this.
it is. I think your first airhead, it landed like south of the point and you in around the buildings to, like, if you look at the map, the left side of it. It landed probably about 3 meters away from Abusify's Gary.
Okay.
Really?
No. Sorry. Switch it around. Sorry. Abusify, your airhead, landed next to Himolo's Gary. Literally about 3 meters away. It was ridiculous.
That was...
But he got taken out.
So, like, that area, like,
yes.
that must have been then the one, like, far south of Southern Edge then?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of didn't expect it to work anyway, but worth it try anyway. Yeah.
On Foy you have like 5 or 6 points, maybe even not that, around each point where you can hide a Gare, or 2-3 points.
What was quite nice also to see is just as Abusify was capping that middle point and got to about halfway, he tried to do a defensive, like, attacking bombing run so you could help with more players jumping in onto the point. But then you also threw down a bombing run, so it was a double bombing run at the exact same time, and you basically cleared up, like, the whole of the circle. No one could get anywhere, no one pushed anything, but you don't really kind of see double bombing runs. It's quite rare.
I think one of my bombing runs got like half of my kills during that game. It's like 10 kills.
Yeah, that was when you kind of did it across the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw that, and you just skimmed the garrison.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I knew it was there. Chronic told me, so it was all his job. It was a great call.
Yeah. But
I just fiddled with my map half of the game.
So when was the last time you commanded then?
Never.
Never?
Never played a game as a commander. Only like use it to spawn supplies when we were seeding or something like that. So never.
So did you get a lot of help in this game, or did you just kind of free flow?
It was all carried. I basically just organized the defense a little bit and dropped some supplies, and rest of the game I tried to think of a way to attack the next point, but nope.
Nope. You did like both try to go for that last minute airhead.
I was thinking maybe everyone is attacking.
Yeah, we saw it as well.
But it was a tight one. We knew that it had to be tank based sort of. You needed to look after your tanks.
We got lucky with the tanks.
Yeah, no. First off, like how many tank squads did you have?
I believe
2, I think. Yeah.
Haku and our French
tanks.
French tank.
Oh, they're not French, they're Belgium. I got told off for that the other day.
Oh, okay. Belgium
Everyone
tank.
calls them
The Belgium.
French tanks.
Yes,
Fine.
exactly.
And I only spawned. I think Haku never died because he never asked for a tank. I only spawned like 3 7-6s through the game.
Beards died 3 times apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but yeah, no. We were supposed to have 2. We only had 1, and then like some solo tanker for halfway during the match. So.
Which I'm quite surprised that most players didn't actually say, look, let's split our assault squad or whatever and go into the attacking, into tanks. I thought it was going to be a lot more tanks.
These guys aren't
than
tankers,
Yeah, exactly.
You should have 2 tanks on the roster.
We should have had. I'm not sure what happens. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But it was a lovely game. Nevertheless, it was tight. We saw a few good kills. Tried to catch both of you guys playing. But is there going to be a round 2 out of you guys? Chad 1 versus Chad 2?
Not anytime soon, preferably.
Let's do 1 a year.
One a year. I think you're both happy with that.
1 a year. Okay,
2023 is the next one.
Are you guys ready for the seasonal?
You
personally, just not WTH, but you guys individually. Are you ready?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
And
who's back in the game?
And do you think WTH are?
Well, let's say yes.
Yeah. You think they're going to go all the way again and absolutely knock them off?
I don't think I'm supposed to say no here.
Bribery.
Well, realistically, I think we get to the finals.
Yes. Because I asked that because there's a lot more teams in this one. Than
I'm
what we've
interested. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more now. Some that I haven't heard of. And,
yeah.
I mean, you never know really. Like, there's always like that one surprise team that just.
Exactly, and the other week we had ESPT, BHB, and OP. They almost won against Core. Core took it out in about the 6th minute, but then they went to go tack, and they went on to double cap, so they even took the 4th point. They lost it at the end. It finished 3-2, but ESPT and the other side they capped and they were leading the whole game for about an hour and 20 minutes. So you have to, I think you have to be careful with how the season all comes up, but yeah, I'm looking to see you guys back in the field on the season and taking out the garrisons and
just
being
not
a
in
B.
commander.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it wasn't that bad really. It was, it's not my thing. Let's just put it like that.
I think everyone's got to do it. Take the risk now and again.
Yeah, one day you will have to. Just so you know.
Well, hey, I beat Gates, so I've done my one.
Oh, okay,
I remember that
fine.
Utah Beach.
Fair enough.
Gates is shit. Don't worry about him. Right. Well, I won't keep you too long, but it was a very nice game, guys. That was really intense from both sides, and obviously congratulations to Malo on his first commanding game and win as well.
Glad you enjoyed it.
But yeah, if I don't speak to you soon, good luck in the seasonal as well. That's the main thing.
Yes.
But yeah, have a great time in there.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, email as well.
No
Good
worries.
game.
Good game.
Thank you very much for jumping in, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Again in a year then.
I'll book it in.
Yes.
All right. Cheers, guys.
Let's see you guys.
Good
Cheers.
rest of
Take
the
care.
day.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. Imalo versus Abusify on here, WTH server on Sweaty Thursdays, which we do every week. We try to mix it up with the commanders and just have a real good game. It's not really competitive. It's not, you have to take charge. You heard it before. Imalo's never commanded before. Abusify did it this time last year. So it's all about having fun and just relaxing. Maybe we try some little tactics in here. We don't know. You'll never know, but we do. But it's all about just having fun. So if you liked, this sort of stuff, having clan battles, having a public join in, if you like what you saw, and even like, listening to the commanders, then come jump on the WTH server. We have server 1, we have server 2. If you fancy joining us, just pop on, ask any WTH player and they will get you into our Discord and join the family. But also we're doing squadland battles, we're doing comp games, we're everywhere. So if you're interested, give us a little shout. We'll love to have you. But yes, that is it from me tonight. There is no game this weekend, unfortunately. So I'll just be live, in Wellanelli. But the next time that will be a solid game, which will be the Squadland Battle Tuesday, where we'll have Garthnix back supporting and streaming alongside. So yes, we'll be looking forward to that. But from now, it's going to be a lovely evening. It's going to be a great evening. I'm finished talking. I'm ready for bed. And I hope you've had a lovely evening. Thank you very much for all the staying with me and supporting throughout the stream and the game. I hope you enjoyed what you saw as well. But yes, thank you very much. I hope to see you on the weekend. I'll be live as well. But yeah, thank you very much and have a lovely evening. Take care, and I'll see you very, very soon.